Welcome to part 34 of my Oblivion Remastered no spending run. I'm currently sitting on 641,867 gold. In the last part we got a quest from Umbacaro, the guy we did the collector quest for the Ayleid statues. He wants me to go purchase a Ayleid relic from someone else in the city. He gave me some gold to go buy it, so let's continue with that quest, or start that quest at least. So it's this one here. I need to go see I can't remember up to her mine, whatever this person is, but she's in the city, so we'll go check this quest out. Okay, so it looks like this is her here.
I hope I can help. You want to buy my Ayleid crown? It isn't for sale at any price. I would think Umbacano would know that by now.
I was hoping my speechcraft was high enough for her just to like sell it, but obviously that's not part of the quest. Well, three options: either I'm not working for Umbacaro will pay well for it, or you'll better sell it to me. That's threatening, which isn't the type of character I'm playing. Umbacaro told me it's best not to say his name, so I'm going to go for the I'm not working for Umbacaro.
Save your breath. He's the only one who knows I have it. He's tried to get it from me for years. I will never allow the crown to fall into Umbacano's hands. He is far more dangerous than you realize.
To me, he seems harmless, but I guess there might be something. The only thing I noticed about Umbacaro is that his study where he is, he's got all the curtains drawn, and etc, etc. So he could be a vampire, but I don't know. But we'll do that he's harmless collector, because I kind of get that feeling from him, but I don't know.
Far from it. His interest in the Ayleids is not that of a mere scholar. He hopes to unlock the secrets of their magical power. And if you know anything about Ayleid-ruled Cyrodiil, that should make you very uneasy. The crown of the Ayleids which Umbacano wants is not simply an ancient work of art. My studies of the ancient text make clear that it is the key to dangerous magical powers which should be left dormant.
I promise to bring him the crown. Umbacaro will not give up. Let's do Umbacaro will not give up, because I don't think he will.
You're right. Even if I persuade you, he'll send someone else. Someone less amenable to reason. But what if you brought him another Ayleid crown? My own research into the late Ayleid period suggests that there was not a single Ayleid ruler, but many. I've learned of another crown, entombed with the last ruler of the rival city of Lindai. Since Umbacano has never laid eyes on the real crown of the Ayleids, I doubt he could tell the difference. In any case, the other is also a real Ayleid crown, just not the right one. I think we could all sleep better if you brought him Lindai's crown instead of the crown of Ninalata. Here, I happen to have the key you'll need to enter the royal burial chamber in Lindai. I hope you'll make the right choice.
Okay, that seems like a better option for me. I don't particularly like, what I'm trying to say. The character I've got in this game, I like to think is a good character, therefore I don't like to steal or rob or threaten. So I don't want to steal from her or threaten her, so this makes sense to go get this other crown, so that is what I will do.
The Ayleid city of Lindai was a bitter... Umbacano may not be able to tell the difference between them. It's at least worth a try. I know I don't want to find out what terrible power Umbacano could unleash.
Okay, so this is where I need to head. Either I can go steal the crown, which I don't particularly want to do. Well, I'm not going to do. Or go to this ruin here and go collect it. So that is what I will do. Okay, let's see what is in this dungeon and go retrieve this crown. Okay, there seems to be a lot of enemies in here. I was planning on not using one of these stones at the moment, but I will do it just to get the enchantment of the weapon again, otherwise this is going to be a real dangerous mission. Let's just change our weapon for the other one, because this deadweight one is pretty crap. There we go, they're down, finally. Okay, this looks pretty dangerous. Okay, so that one goes up there for that button from the looks of things, which I guess will unlock that. Or maybe not. Okay, so maybe that central trap will take me up to the button to unlock this gate here. But we'll see. Thank you very much. Do that. So it unlocks that one over there. Does it unlock that one as well? Yes, it locks both of those on either side. So what's in here? Arrows, gold, health, ingredient, good. Mace of Inferno, so another fire mace, which is always good because I'm running out of enchantment all the time. Right, okay, so I guess this is where I must use that key that I was given. Perfect. Right, this room definitely seems to be one that gives the essence of lots of traps, but we'll see. Oh, perfect. So this is the crown, which is perfect. There's a lot of value to it, but I think it'd be best to try to clear some of these quests, so it'll be better to hand it in to Ambakara, I believe. Bit of gold there. What does this button do? Anything? Oh, must do that. Perfect, another one of those stones, another button over there, so that must do the other one. Yes, these stones are really helpful, especially for the enchantments. $648 gold, very nice. Ring of Archery. I haven't used the bow at all, apart from I think once when I used the bound bow I got from a shrine, or one of those prayer stone things. Apart from that, I haven't used any archery. So I have to think whether or not to keep the ring in case I do use it in the future, or we'll sell it for the gold. We'll see. Okay, so this must be right back at the beginning. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's head back to Ambakara and hand in that crown. Before I do that, I'm just going to put it on just to see what it looks like. Oh, it's just an elven crown. Fair enough. Fortified jelly for illusion. That probably might mean I can use illusion spells, but no, I'm going to sell it or give it to Ambakara just to keep or clear that quest. So that's what I'll do right now. Well, I'll wait till the morning. Before I talk to him, I just want to show you what I meant regarding he's got everything, all the windows closed. So there's a window there and that's in front of it. There's a window there, that's covered, that's covered, that's covered. Oh, that one's open though. So that must mean he isn't a vampire, but it's odd that he's got all the rest shut for some reason.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, let's give this guy the crown.
Have you brought me the crown of the Aliads?
Yes.
Interesting. These markings are unexpected. The royal glyph is not as described by Sorkalin. But no matter. This is clearly authentic Aliad workmanship. Later ages have never seen the like. I thank you again for your efforts. I have one final task for you, if you are still willing to face danger on my behalf.
I thought that would have been it, but okay, we'll do one more. What did I actually get before I go any further? I didn't get anything for that. That's a bit annoying.
In order to bring my research on the last king of the Aliads to its final stage, I need to go to the throne room of Nenalata. While I am not without means of defending myself, I believe you would be an invaluable companion on such an expedition. Your reward will be whatever plunder you wish to carry off from Nanalata. Since the throne room has been sealed since the time of the Aliads, it should provide rich pickings.
See you... I'm not sure right now. Okay, we'll do that. See you at where this ruin is, and then I'm going to go sell the loot I got from the last ruin.
Very well. 3 days, then. Don't be late. Remember, I will be expecting you at Nanalata in 3 days' time.
Okay, in 3 days. Fair enough. First things first. So go to the market district and sell this loot I've got. Right, before I go meet Umbrakara at that ruin, I just want to go to Battlehorn Castle, drop some stuff off. There's also apparently, I've seen, a secret quest in this location as well, so I'm going to check that out. Okay, so I've dropped off my, well, the loot and, well, okay, so I've dropped off the stuff that I wanted to at Battlehorn Castle. Apparently, if you go to this book here, Lord Jaren's journal, who's the guy who used to own the castle, if you read this, it talks about a secret place in the castle. Okay, so from reading that, the king who the knights here were waiting for them to return, did return, but brought along a battle mage who brought him back to life after he fell in battle. And luckily no one else is in the castle apart from the lord of the castle and his friend. Due to the king's condition, from my understanding, he suggested that this battle mage takes him down to the grotto, and he sealed them in there because he said that the battle mage kind of was a little bit evil, and there is a way to get into the grotto via the training room. Hopefully that made sense, but that's where I'm off to now. Let's see where this quest takes me. So I'm now in the basement of the castle in the training room. Apparently if you turn this candle on, or touch this candle, it opens the door, which it has done, perfect. And then head straight down here to the grotto. And then let's see what's through here. Okay, so now in the grotto, let's see what's down here, shall we? Okay, blank wall. I'm going to guess it's one of these pillars. Yeah. Okay. Would probably be a good idea if I had a weapon that actually had all its magic. Yes. Okay, so that's the lord, the king that died in battle, was brought back to life. I'm guessing this is the battle mage. Yes. Okay, so they're a little bit powerful. Better watch my health. Come on, nearly there. There you are. And they're in the ceiling. These blunt weapons seem to do some real weird bits of damage. Right. Now, can I jump up there? Yes, okay. So the lich key and the note. Let's check out the note and just see what that says. Okay, so clearly they were just going into a bit of a madness setting, I'm guessing. Let's just go check out this knight. His shield, perfect. And this is the sword that I saw was pretty good. Slightly annoyingly, obviously I've just got my blade up to 100, so for the moment this sword is a bit pointless for me. But I might keep this for later in the game. Maybe when I do like one of the last missions, use this blade because it looks pretty cool. Apparently it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. What does it actually do? 5 damage on strike 25, good. Resolve fatigue on strike, so that is a pretty powerful weapon actually. I'll store that away, maybe use it later, but I'll definitely take that, thank you very much. I'll definitely take that, it's well worth coming down here just for those 2 stones, for the enchantments. But let's continue on, there's another one in there, there is 3 there, perfect. What's down here? There is over there, that must be the chest I want. humanoid, thank you very much. Daedric War Axe, perfect. Now, oddly, I thought it was supposed to teach me. That's what it was supposed to teach me. Okay. Don't know. It was odd it didn't say anything unless I read it wrong somewhere. But Dragon's Breath, Destruction, Immune to Silence. You do not have enough Magicka. 121. Obviously, I've got that current annoying Drain Magicka. But I believe 144. So that's actually going to cost me 131, most of my damage. Put that there for the time being. Let's go back upstairs, store this sword away for future use, and then get back on it. Okay, so I've stored the sword away at Battlehorn Castle. I've sold the one bit, the staff and a few other bits of loot that was in the grotto. But I've still got this Drain Magicka on me, so I need to find a cure for it. Obviously I could buy it, but this is a no spending run, so I can't go and buy a potion, so I need to craft it. So that's why I'm now at the Arcane University, to get as many crafting components as I possibly can, to hopefully make some potions of different stuff, mainly the Cure Disease, so I can get rid of this Drain Magicka. So that's what that's what I'm currently doing. Perfect, so I'm now level 72. I also did manage to make one of the Cure Diseases, wherever that is gone. There we go, Potion of Cure Disease, drink that, so that should hopefully mean that my Magicka will start recovering shortly. Fingers crossed. Nope, still there. Are you gonna work? Please work. Unless it isn't Cure Disease, I'm pretty sure it's Cure Disease. Let's cure poison. Cure Disease. Oh, there it is. I must have drunk the wrong potion. I did cure poison rather than Cure Disease, but that's at least bringing my Magicka back up, so that's a good thing. So quickly sell all the useless potions I just made. Okay, so I've sold all the potions I made. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to continue with the Umbacaro quest in the next part. It's just I have to call it short here, so it's a short part today. So I'm going to end this part on 655,480 gold. I do thank you for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. Cheers, bye!